It's so hard for me to sit back here in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on spilt liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you made. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
We are back, gentlemen.
What's up, buddy?
Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk, episode 4. The shitheads. It seems like it's only been 2 weeks, but it seems like it's been forever since we last talked.
Yeah, it does seem like a while ago.
And holy shit, do we got a lot to talk about tonight.
Yeah, no doubt.
First thing, Jay, how about shouting out our awesome sponsors?
All right. Actually, I was just here earlier, if you can imagine. Habits Beer and Tobacco, 960 Franklin Street. Got me some beer. They treat everybody perfect. They treat us a little better than most. But great service. And also Red's Texas Barbecue, 3116 Elton Road. I understand that they have I have not tried the wings yet, but I understand that they're pretty damn good.
Woo-wee! Let me tell you.
Didn't you just have wings?
Let me tell you something, brother. I had their wings last night. I got the red, white, and blue. First time Strikers ever had red, white, and blue wings. Mighty, mighty tasty, let me tell you.
Just real quickly, what are the ingredients on it?
Well, it is, the wings are dipped in hot sauce, drizzled in ranch dressing, and then on top of that, it is blue cheese crumbles. Ooh-wee! Let me tell you.
That sounds fantastic.
Oh, delicious. Delicious.
Awesome.
Before we get started, we need to Reese, we need to talk to you about something.
What do I do now?
Can you please explain something to us?
What?
Explain this.
Just I'll handle it, okay?
Like what the hell's going on in this picture? Like, when was you that buff?
It's on a need to know basis.
Whew, man.
There's a lot going on in that picture.
There sure is.
Yeah.
There sure is.
That had to be me in a past life.
And so the other day was the great holiday for lovers, Valentine's Day.
Uh-huh. So what did you guys do?
Well, easy now, easy. You know, we didn't go on our third date yet. However,
I'll pay next time.
Yeah, you better. Anyway, would you like to see what Stryker received for his Valentine's Day gift?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Ooh, take a look at this, fellers.
Whoa.
Oh, that's right.
That was on my doorstep.
Was that one Brandy Lauren?
That was Brandy Lauren.
My don't.
Right? So that was my Valentine's Day. I mean, I don't know who sent it to me, but thank you. Thank you very much.
How's your elbow?
Elbow?
We're going to have to talk off camera on that conversation.
My elbow's good. Whew. All right, guys. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about the Cody and Brandy Rhodes saga. Let's call it saga. What the hell is going on? Do you guys think it's real, or do you think this is a work?
I'll go first, Reese, if you don't mind. I'll believe it when he shows up on WWE TV, because I've seen and I've heard multiple opinions on this. I saw that as soon as next week there could be vignettes for Cody for WWE. And then I saw that it's all a work and he could be debuting with two other folks, or not debuting, returning to AEW with two other folks and forming yet another faction, because that's what they need, is another faction.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to believe. I don't know, but it's pretty intriguing and I'm enjoying it.
I've seen, I mean, I'm sure everybody has read everything. I mean, I one report that I lean towards is that when he lost his booking power when Tony took over, and then you somewhat started seeing him less and less.
Well, yeah, but take into account though, Reese, that he was leaving to go film Go Big Show, and he was leaving to do his reality show because he wants to be the second coming of Miz and Mrs.
Yeah. and you know, Miz and Maurice are, you know, they do their part in that. We don't need another power hungry couple like that.
Well, I'm a big fan of Cody in ring. I think he's good. His matches always have drama to them. They mean something. I mean, he'll get color when he needs to. He put himself through a table. Andrade didn't touch that damn thing. Didn't get any on him. It was Cody's good in ring, but I don't know that we need another, like you said, another power couple.
I think ultimately, I mean, even in our lives, money talks. You know, and if the reports are true and AEW's running on a budget, and obviously Cody's gonna garner a big money contract, or, you know, want one.
Yeah,
and
but
obviously Vince will put it out there for him.
Is he going to go up there and end up wearing polka dots on his Stardust uniform?
I liked Stardust.
I didn't hate Stardust, but they never got away from it. Like, they never it was never meant to be anything.
Yeah.
And then when he wanted to go back to Cody Rhodes, they told him no, and that's when he left.
I was just gonna ask. That was his character when he left, right?
Yeah, and he wanted to go back to Cody Rhodes. He proposed a match between him and Dustin in WrestleMania, and Creative, which would be Vince ultimately, said that wasn't WrestleMania worthy. So why would you go back into that situation?
And say he does go back to WWE, they'll put him in a high profile match right away. They'll give him what he wants at first.
Yeah, and then he'll be on NXT Level Up.
Yep.
So here's my thought. I think it's a big work. I can't see Cody going back to WWE, and I can't see WWE letting Cody come back because of all the shit that he refers to on AEW to WWE. I just can't see it.
Well, again, and you and I have talked off camera. I mean, they let the NWO come back. And Hogan shit on him. Scott Hall shit on him. Kevin Nash out and out lied and then wasn't even man enough to call Vince and tell him he was leaving. He sent his notice or whatever in via fax. And he brought all them back. If Vince thinks he can make money off of somebody, he's bringing them back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my argument with
excuse me, Reese, or he's bringing them back just to dump a pile of shit on
him. It makes you wonder, well, say he does go to WWE, how many people out there in the IWC are going to think that Vince and Tony are working together?
There's already that rumor out there. I think you
Did you just say IWC?
Internet Wrestling Community. Come on, guy.
Oh, I thought he was talking about
not the wrestling cartel. So I have this quote from you. So in Cody's promo about 2 months ago, he said, "I'm thankful to the fans that cheer and boo me because both are getting ready to go on a ride that's just bizarre and not the path that you think. We're not doing what's done before or been done before." So that's what my argument with yours is. So if he's coming back with two people and having a heel faction, wouldn't that be the NWO all over again?
Essentially, yeah.
It's been done before. Why imitate it? Go do something different.
Hang on. So you mean to tell me if they brought back NWO type stable, you wouldn't be down for it?
I mean, maybe.
Or do we already have that in the Bullet Club?
Bullet Club's non-existent.
There's too many people in and out, and
well, that's what happened to the NWO.
Yeah, oh, Christ. Everybody was an NWO at one time.
Jesus Christ, Virgil. He took a $20 payoff every night to be in the NWO.
Hell, I think you was in an NWO at one time.
I may have been. I think Dr. McDowell towards the end was paying Virgil $20 just to be in the NWO.
So what is your what's this final opinion, or what is your prediction?
I'm gonna say it's a work and he stays in AEW. I can't see him leaving.
I can see both sides. I'm of the opinion that when I see it, I'll believe it.
So reason why I don't think it's a work. Why in his leaving statement, why would he think those two organizations that he's worked with? Like, why would he name drop them?
Which two are you referring to? I'm not sure.
I can't recall offhand.
The two organizations.
While I'm looking, I think ultimately.
What kind of broadcast journalist are you?
Johnstown's finest.
All right.
I think my opinion, he does ultimately go to WWE, and I think he would be set up for a match with Seth Rollins. Doesn't have anything going on.
I saw that
at WrestleMania.
I saw that.
So Reese.
Huh?
So you don't think that Cody thought about what he was going to say months ago? Like, you think it just appeared? He woke up one day and said he's going to say that. All this shit's planned out. So
I do like the AEW and the long drawn out storylines.
Knock it off.
Like that. But I think this is one that you don't, because Cody wants to do something that's never been done before. What hasn't been done before?
Going back to WWE.
A high profile wrestler going back to WWE. You know, it just might be.
Yeah,
it might be a WrestleMania moment now that he's, you know, his legacy has risen. So that's why I think that. I'm gonna look like an idiot if I can't find this.
Well, that's not the only reason.
Why are we looking at the top of your head?
Culture City American Heart Association, and that the thing they said something on BTE about it too. I can't remember.
Those ain't wrestling federations.
No, but why would you name drop organizations like that?
Because they're doing something with it. The cancer one, they're doing something with it, aren't they?
AEW has a American Heart Association T-shirt out.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. Yes.
Yeah. Again, I'm gonna be wait and see. I don't know. Anything could happen. I think he's dumb to do it. I think he'll get a main event spot 1, 2, 3 months, and then he's gonna be back doing jobs for Austin Theory.
Oh,
did you see the thing to where somebody had this 6 months plan where, you know, he does a couple matches and then Triple H comes back and he has his people, and then Cody and AEW wrestlers invade WWE and they set up Team Rhodes and Team Triple H at SummerSlam?
Yeah, did you see the wrestlers that they chose for Cody's AEW faction? One of them was Marco fucking Stunt.
Oh, wow.
It's all the guys that their contracts are. That is certainly not going to happen. And I don't think Triple H will wrestle another match again with the heart issue that he's had.
Well, I tell you what, if this does happen and Marco Stunt's he's on that team, you know what I think, guys?
Well, this is ridiculous.
That's what I think. That's what I think.
Marco stunted growth.
All right. Well, let's move on to the next topic, guys.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
What?
The Stone Cold. What? The Stone. No, I can't. I feel like I'm JJ. I can't read. Go ahead.
I said Stone.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Cold Stone. Is that what Mike Tyson called him?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Right before. Go ahead, Larry.
Oh, go ahead. You started talking.
Yeah,
finish
my
a guy.
earphones are messed up. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's rumors that he's going to be returning to the ring for another match.
Yeah, I'll give my opinion quickly. If he didn't think that he could do it, he wouldn't. He's the last holdout of the retired guys coming back. I mean, look from Terry Funk down on. Terry Funk has retired 38 times and always came back. Foley has retired and came back. Even Shawn Michaels has retired and come back. Austin in Texas. Edge, you're right. Christian. If Austin didn't think he could do a match, he wouldn't, because he would never want himself to look less than what he was.
Yeah.
The rumored opponent that I've seen is Kevin Owens.
That's what I saw.
And you got Kevin Owens in there bumping around for Stone Cold and just beating the shit out of himself so Austin can get a win with the stunner. And it all makes sense. And they've started that Kevin Owens hates Texas shit. It just all makes sense. I believe this one 100%.
Yep.
So do you think that's going to be a Mania match?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, they got to get people's attention. You know.
Well, they have to fill 2 nights of WrestleMania in a building that seats 80,000.
So yeah, they're gonna have to have some surprises.
Well, I don't think this one will be a surprise unless they do the whole thing where Owens comes out and shit talks Texas, Stone Cold comes out, stuns them, whatever. But I think that if he's coming back for a match, they're going to build it up, and it's going to be one of the top matches. Just whatever night, I'm sure that they don't know. I don't know. We don't know, and I'm sure as hell they don't know.
I would like to see that. I mean, if it does come down to a match, I would like to see that match. You know, see if Austin can still go.
I've seen recent pictures of him on different websites and shit. He looks like he can still go.
I think he could still whoop your ass, Reese.
Hey, that's fine with me. As long as I can drink a beer with him.
Yeah. So, anything else you want to add to that, Reese, or no?
No. Hey, hopefully it happens. You know, excited to see. You know what becomes of that.
Right.
Would you get out of here? Ouch! Put that cigarette up.
This has to be the most unprofessional fucking podcast ever.
I can't help it that there's some shithead dog in here. Dude, come on. I can't help it.
I don't know about you, but I got fucking doors that I can close. How about you, guy? Fucking guy?
And then he scratches the shit out of him.
And leave the fucking dog alone. He just wants to be loved. Leave him go.
And then he comes over and paws me with his goddamn bear claws. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let's just continue, please.
Well, speaking of dogs, where's Brutus?
Don't you see him?
No. Oh, okay. He's camouflaged into your blanket.
You leave that poor dog alone. What's the matter with you? Get out of my beer.
Christ. God forbid you get into his fucking beer, Joss. Don't you do that.
But Larry, you've been around this dog. That maniac, the last thing he needs is beer.
Right? Beer and sniffing my nuts.
Brutus loves beer.
Every time I go up there, he sniffs my nuts, Reese.
Because they smell like cheese.
He puts it. Forget it. Never mind. All right. So let's move on. Reese, you're up next. Reese wants to shoot the shit about the Elimination Chamber 2022, which is this Saturday at noon. I was like, what the hell, noon?
Yeah.
And then
gotta get that blood money, dude.
And then JJ informed me it was over in Saudi Arabia.
Yep. Are you guys gonna watch it?
Well, I work until noon.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it on playback. I have to work till actually 6 that day, but I'm gonna watch it on playback.
So go ahead, Reese. The floor is all yours.
So so far there's 8 listed matches. I'm sure there'll be like a 9th added because Mansoor is gonna have to have a match there like he always does. So some of the matches, Mysterio versus Miz.
Wait, Dominic or Ray?
Ray. I guess they're called Ray and Dominic are causing problems for the Miz. So I don't know too much the backstory because I haven't watched Raw lately. And then there's actually 3 women's matches on this card, which is, I guess, historical. So the women's tag match is Naomi and Ronda Rousey versus Sonya Deville and Charlotte. There's two feuds going on in the same match. Naomi has an axe to grind against Deville. And then obviously Rousey and Charlotte are wrestling at WrestleMania. Then you have probably a piss break match with McIntyre and Madcap Moss. Don't understand why this match is going on.
I don't either, man. Drew McIntyre was a good champion, and he carried WWE through the pandemic, and then they just have him drop the title. I don't know. I kind of felt like he got shit on for that, but that's just a filler match, and then that'll lead to McIntyre versus Happy Corbin at WrestleMania, I'm sure, because we haven't seen that match before. Yeah, right.
And then you have, I don't understand why this match is going on either. The Usos and the Viking Raiders, I think they're just doing the Viking Raiders a favor. With Sarah Logan making the entry in the Royal Rumble. I guess they got to give different people a chance and stuff, but obviously, I'm sure the Usos are going to win because they just beat the Viking Raiders last Friday in like a minute and a half.
Is that a tag title match?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you have, I think this is one of the few intriguing matches on the card. It's another women's match. It's Becky versus Lita for the Raw Women's title.
Lita's not winning. Lita's not winning that.
No. Obviously, Becky's going to move on to bigger and better things. So
like me.
You keep dreaming there, dude. So the first Elimination Chamber match, I guess, is like the number 1 contenders match for the Raw Women's title. You got Rhea Ripley, Nikki ASH, Bianca Doudrop, Liv Morgan, and a returning Alexa Bliss. So, I mean, there's different ways, I guess, that you can go with that. You have Rhea that's still feuding with Nikki. So I highly doubt either of them two will win. Doudrop already had her title match with Becky. Liv Morgan, she's gotten better over the years, but how many title shots has she had? in the last couple months. Where in the hell did JJ go?
He has to let the dog out. Who let the dogs out?
You got some Baja men.
Hey, before you go on, so I'm looking at the live here. So I just want to say hi to Nathan, Todd Cover. What's up, TC? Tracy is watching from Red's Barbecue. Let's see who else is watching. That's the only ones that'll let me show me.
Where's El Generico at?
I don't know. So Tracy says, "Hey guys, is the dog smoking?" And then she says, "Dogs, yay."
I wondered that too when Jay said that.
And then she says, "Oh my God, cheese." So yeah. Do you know where you left off, Reese? Can you hang on for a few seconds?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go into a cheap plug here real quick while we wait for Jay. So coming up next month, as you can see here, let me take that banner off. We got the second annual chili cook-off for Castle Boxing. It is March 27th at Tulloon's Living the Dream Bar and Grill, as you can see on the screen. It is $10 to come in and taste all the samples of chili. And with that, you get a drink. You do get a bottle of water. Let's see. And also, we're still looking for chili entrants. So if you make some good chili, you want to enter, just go ahead and contact me. So that's coming up next month.
I think a guy from work might, he's debating whether or not he wants to make a chili or not.
Oh, very cool.
I told him that he better decide quick.
Yes, for sure. Tracy, what's the face for, Tracy?
Is she on Facebook?
Well, I believe she's watching on my end. She's not.
Because you. Okay.
Yeah, she's not on the group one. Oh, she did the face because of the chili. She doesn't like chili. Tracy, let me tell you something. You're looking at the Chili King. The Chili King. Anyway, now she got me all spun up. See what happens? JJ, you're finally back.
I had some technical difficulties.
You missed me singing. Who let the dogs out?
I'm sorry, I missed it.
Ooh. Anyway. Tracy, just go on to Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk and watch the video from there instead of on my personal page. All right. So, go ahead, Reese, if you remember where you left off.
Well, just to recap. So, in the first elimination chamber match, you have Rhea, Nikki ASH, Bianca, Doudrop, Liv Morgan, and Alexa Bliss. Rhea and Nikki aren't going to – I don't think they're going to win because they're still feuding. Doudrop just had her title match. Liv has had how many title matches? So that leaves – and would they give a title match to Alexa with her returning?
Why not?
So. Yeah, I think so.
Or has Bianca wrestled Becky yet?
Yeah, at SummerSlam, and Becky beat her in 29 seconds.
That's right. So yeah. But I mean, my prediction for that one, I actually chose Bliss and Ripley as the final two. I didn't have a clear-cut winner. So it'll be interesting to see where that leads to. Then the second chamber match is for the WWE Championship. You have Lashley, Lesnar, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Matt Riddle, and Austin Theory, Vince's golden boy. So
I'm going Lesnar.
Oh, you're going that route? So so him and Roman can unify the titles, or
I think that's where it's going. Yeah.
Well, I have Lashley and Lesnar as the final two. You know, building or continuing their thing from Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I can see them being a final too, and I would like to see Lashley keep it. He deserves an extended run.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be Brock, and then you're going to have, like you said, the unification at WrestleMania. And I think Roman comes away with that, but we'll do WrestleMania predictions a lot later on once the card is finalized.
Reese, before you go on, I'm just seeing these comments now. I'm sorry. Excuse me. So, our friend Von Taggart, a past guest on the show, says, "Hello, shitheads." And he says, "All at work." I believe he's referring to the Cody thing. And then he says, "AEW is Cody's baby. He ain't leaving." Then he says, "Khan owns the Jaguars. Money ain't a problem."
Again, I'll believe it when I see it. I believe he signed with AEW or re-signed, or I believe he will sign with WWE when I see it.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion. You know, you're not wrong. You know, we're not going to knock you for it. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
Oh, I'm very interested. I'm following this one more than I would anything else.
But I don't think. A little part of me thinks that he's going to cost somebody the opportunity at Elimination Chamber, but you know the chances of that are slim. But there's always that possibility.
Oh, you think he's going to make the Saudi trip?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
I mean, he's free to do as he pleases now, supposedly. So, I don't think that we're gonna have answers our next podcast. I think it's gonna be a slow. Whatever happens, I think it's gonna be drug out, or he shows up WrestleMania or Elimination Chamber. I don't think that you have him debut on a Raw or SmackDown.
I think I saw one argument was he's going to be the big Raw after WrestleMania deal.
And that's the only exception, because that one's usually...
It hasn't been in a few years.
No.
But that's normally a humongous show.
Yeah.
All right, so let's stay on course here. We're going back to the Cody thing. We're done with that.
So the final match at the Blood Show, Saudi show, is the Universal Championship match with Roman Reigns and Goldberg. So we pretty much know where that's going. So
I would hope so. I can't believe that they would put that on Goldberg.
Or
Uh-oh.
going back to your prediction with that chamber match, Brock wins, Roman loses. So then Roman is the challenger. If Brock wins, then he doesn't get a title match at WrestleMania. You know what I mean?
So then what do you do with the Universal belt?
I don't know, dude. Guess as good as mine.
I love WrestleMania season.
But so if Roman beats Goldberg, then that's the last person he's beat that has held the Universal title. He's defended his belt against everybody that has held the Universal Championship.
Yeah, did you see what Bray Wyatt said about that? Take my name off that shit.
Yep. So I think that on paper that should be a decent card. I'm trying to be optimistic here. But
Well, when it comes to WWE, their pay-per-views are normally very good. The TV is the shits,
yeah.
but the pay-per-views are normally decent.
Is it the drizzling shits?
Sometimes, yeah.
It's the Comic-Con shits.
Easy. Whoa. Why'd you come at me like that, bro?
Very nice, very nice. So, Facebook user says I'm back.
Facebook user, state your name, your blood type. We need to know who you are.
ASL, please.
I'm afraid to ask who Facebook user is.
Yeah, it could be it's a wild card at this point.
So anyway, guys, anybody that's watching, the 66 million people that are watching right now, over 69 countries, 69 countries. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share the shit out of it. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your mama. Tell your daddy. I don't care who you tell. Just tell them to like Pro Wrestling Stream Talk on YouTube and Facebook.
That's Tracy, by the way.
Oh. All right, Tracy. See, Tracy. JJ was talking shit because he didn't know who you were. Now he's gonna sit back and say he didn't say it.
Gonna have to recant.
I really don't think I was talking shit.
No. Speaking of, JJ, just another cheap plug. Red's Texas Barbecue has Natty Daddies in stock.
They do?
Yeah, and why haven't you been there yet?
I didn't know that they did that.
Get the heck. Now you're gonna lie to me straight to my face?
I've done it before.
I told you a few days ago they had it. Now you're gonna lie to me?
Didn't they have it when we were up there last?
Yes.
No, they didn't.
No. I'm sorry. You're right.
Absolutely not. Stop it right now, kid.
I said I'm sorry. I forgot.
Put that one up on the thing.
But anyway,
Reese, I'm going to bend you over my knee. Stop it.
Oh boy. Anyway, but
Tracy says we do lots of them natty daddies. Well,
no, learn how to read. It says them nasty daddies.
Oh, nasty daddies. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. And
put your readers on, old man.
I'm sorry. I've had a few natty daddies, and I don't have my glasses on.
Put your readers on, old man.
I don't have readers. I have prescription grade glasses, and I don't need your shenanigans.
All right. So anyway, like I said, subscribe to our YouTube channel, join our Facebook group, Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk, and you will get all the lowdown, the dirt, and then you get to see our beautiful faces at least once a week.
I don't know about beautiful faces.
Well, at least mine. Mine's beautiful. Anyway, and
Speaking of somebody who needs glasses, but please continue.
hang on. I got to deal with this. Anyway, so also every other week we got reaction. Make sure you watch the reaction show too. It's on our YouTube channel. It's something totally different other than wrestling, but I think you'll like it. So yeah, definitely check it out. All right. Let's move on. So last weekend, me, you, Reese, me and you, Reese, and Snickerdoodle, your daughter, went to Imagine Wrestling in Altoona again.
Before you keep going, where the fuck have you been, JJ?
Yeah, JJ, where you been? You've been ditching out on us the past, what is it? 3? Hang on, 1, 3 months now?
You act like you got better stuff to do than hang out with us.
All right, well,
Reese, hang on. Reese, let's give the man the floor. Let's hear what he has to say.
I'm going to only say this one time. First month I missed. I had to work. Second month I was sick. And just last Saturday was my birthday. And I chose to spend it with my beautiful fiance. And I
knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
And I can guarantee you that I had a better time than you two Muppets. So I don't feel bad one bit. I love the guys from Imagine. They've all treated us well. They treated our podcast well. But I know where I should be.
So are you saying you're never, ever going to Imagine Wrestling again? Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I said at all. I don't even know where you got that.
Well, it sure sounded like it to me, Reese. You said, I know where I need to be.
On my birthday with my fiance, yeah.
Come on, guy.
Hey, guy.
I'd rather be with her than you two assholes. Any day of the week.
Wow.
So what are you doing? Never mind.
Wait a minute. Facebook user says Muppets. I'm dead. What?
That's Tracy going back to JJ calling you and I Muppets.
Oh. All right. So that's the real reason why you haven't gone?
I gave you 3 different reasons.
Well, all right. So you said you never lied to me. The first time you wasn't able to go, you said, I got to go mow the snow. Then the second show, you said, I got to go shovel the grass. I don't understand what the hell's going on.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't mow or shovel anything.
So what's next month going to be? You gotta put washer fluid in a car? I don't know. What the hell's going on?
I may have to do that, yeah. But
or no, you got to put antifreeze in the washer fluid. I'm sorry.
You know what? You don't. Evidently, you're keeping count, and it's burning your ass that I missed these shows. I've heard from other sources, but don't worry about what I'm doing.
We don't even know who you are anymore.
I don't really give a frog's fat ass. So, all right. Being honest here. How was your birthday? Shut your mouth, Reese. I'm trying to talk. JJ, how was your birthday? Was your birthday fun? Did you enjoy it? I had a good time.
That's all you're going to say?
Happy birthday.
That's all you're. Hang on, I got to do something with this guy. That's all you're going to say? I had a good time.
I had a great day and a great night.
Well, what did you do for your birthday, guy? Tell us.
This is
Did
PG.
you go out to? Come on, guy. Did you go out to eat? What'd you do?
We got takeout.
From where?
Asiagos.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm glad you had a very happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you.
Even though, Reese, I still say he wasn't allowed to go, but we'll let him have his birthday. Anyway, we'll continue. He wasn't allowed out to play with the boys.
That's fine.
You're
a fucking douchebag.
You fucking fuck.
So, how old are you now?
22.
I was going to say 21. You do all right.
He's
all
Taylor
right.
Swift. He's feeling 22.
All right. So anyway, enough busting JJ's balls. He's tired from shoveling that grass. Anyway,
don't get testy.
So
you want testy? I'll give you Never mind.
Hey, come on, guy. Jeez, you're gonna get us banned another 30 days.
You do a good job of doing that yourself.
Yeah, screw you, guy.
So anyway, me and Reese went to Imagine Wrestling in Snickerdoodle. Jam-packed place again. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't remember
anything
match, let alone what happened almost a week ago. Now the only two matches that I do remember was the main event was Bill Collier and Tito Orich, however you say his name, and the Rad Boys and the Watch, right, Reese?
Yeah. Yep.
Overall, before we get into those two matches, overall the show was great. Again, Tony Atlas was there. The man looks like he could still whoop some ass at his age.
His biceps or his arms are bigger than my thigh.
I was gonna say, I hope you don't say your head because you do got a pretty damn big head. Not you, Jay. Not this time, guy.
Hey, hold on. Can I stop you for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is this certified wrestling podcast?
Somebody that's
You haven't been seeing that?
No, I had it turned off.
Holy cow. That's funny. He was shooting his shit as Jay was shooting his.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Certified Wrestling Podcast was at Power Trip, and he's going to the Crockett Cup. Whoops. Let's see what else. Cody is not going to WWE. He is relaunching Ring of Honor.
That's an
What?
idea.
Okay. And he did a good deed. He said, "I just subscribed." That a boy. That's what we like to see.
Well, then there we have it. Thank you, Certified Wrestling Podcast.
And Tracy, don't laugh at JJ's comments. That just gives him a bigger head. That just gives him a bigger head, and we don't need that.
I couldn't handle a bigger head.
Okay. So anyway, Reese, let's get into we'll get into the real quick. The Rad Boys in the Watch. Go ahead and give your take on that match.
That I'm pretty sure that was a number one contenders match for the tag titles, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
And it obviously, we wanted the Rad Boys to win, but Right before they're going to win, they get knocked, or someone got knocked into the ref. And wouldn't you know, out come the Hamburglar.
The Hamburglar comes strutting out.
He come in, he went over.
It was a fast count, Jay.
I understand.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
And everyone in that place, all pissed off, they're chanting, "This is bullshit." I mean, that place got loud for that. But it was, a good match. Definitely thought the Rad Boys were gonna pull it out, but the Hamburglar had another idea.
Reese, hang on a minute.
Are we live?
How are you gonna belch like that while we're doing a podcast?
I apologize to you, to Reese, and anybody watching. I apologize. It just come out of nowhere. I couldn't help it.
I didn't even hear anything.
What?
I was too busy flapping my jaw.
How could you miss it?
It was. I apologize. Next time I'll mute myself.
I got one thing to say.
This is ridiculous.
Anyway, god damn, Reese, how many sodas you drinking tonight, guy?
Same one.
Well, you had a Mountain Dew bottle earlier.
Hey, he's spitting in it like a goddamn hog.
Hey, easy, guy. Why you get so testy all of a sudden tonight? We're not even halfway done yet.
Hey.
All right, Reese. Sorry about that, buddy.
No, I thought it was a good match. Definitely thought the Rad Boys were gonna win. I'm sure a time and a place will happen for that, but it's that Hamburglar, dude.
The Rad Boys are definitely over in Altoona, let me tell you.
And I don't know. They got some cool merch. Snickerdoodle had to go buy a phone case from them.
You're shitting me. No way.
Yep. Yeah, we're standing in line there. And she's like, she kept trying to push me ahead, so I go talk to him first. So I'm assuming that she wanted to give them her number or something.
So
what the hell?
Easy, Snickerdoodle. So yeah. So anyway, now getting on now, Reese. We got to describe this a little bit to our buddy JJ because he wasn't there. The Tito Orich and Bill Collier, the main event.
Isn't it Orich?
Orich, whatever.
Did you call him Tito Orange?
No, not Tito Orange.
I thought that's what you said. I'm sorry.
No. Sorry about your luck, guy. Anyway. So where me and Reese was sitting, we had the most how do I want to describe this? We had fans behind us. And the fans was are you gonna keep interrupting me? I will mute your ass.
You're fucking stuttering, so I was gonna finish the sentence.
Hey, JJ, hang on. All right. We had enough of him.
Okay.
Every time I go to talk, he interrupts. That's why I stutter.
Okay. All
right. Anyway. So Tito's fan club was behind us. Every time we would say, let's go Bill, they would say, sucks. So me and Reese started doing a reverse. So when they said Tito, we said sucks. It was crazy. It was loud.
Okay, so let me just go ahead and go out on a limb and say, was there intoxication?
Yes.
No. What makes you
So-
think that?
So the guy that was sitting there at the angle before, the guy that almost got in the ring last time, he was there again. He was waving a Bosnian flag. Like he
A
stood in
huge
the-
ass flag.
he was standing in the back corner by Aaron, just waving that. They were talking pretty much the whole show, and then they got real quiet. And then right when the Tito and Bill match come out, they were just chanting everything, and it was super annoying. You thought last time was annoying. I thought that this time was worse. Like Haley was to the point to where she wanted to hurt him. She kept telling Larry she wanted to hurt him.
She's like, I'm gonna hurt him. I want to hurt him. Shut him up. But
Well,
you know what?
how
But you
did
know
you-
what though?
Go ahead, Larry.
It was fun. It was fun. I liked hearing that interaction. It was actually enjoyable at the end, but I'll leave it at that.
for having, what would you say they had? 12 people.
I would say
They were pretty loud.
they had a party bus. Remember, we were leaving and they were all on a party bus.
Yep. So I'll just come out and say it. So Bill pinned Tito, which was expected.
Oh, here I got a story to tell you.
So like I was getting annoyed because I mean they were just belligerent, whatever. So Bill pinned them 1, 2, 3. I got up and I turned around and I was like, "Sit the fuck down!" And apparently, Larry needs windshield wipers on his glasses because Daffy Duck sprayed all over him.
JJ, legit squirt all over me. I mean, spit all over me. I'm sorry, spit all over.
He
was
looked
it
at
real spit?
he
Yeah.
looked at me. I thought maybe I hit him when I flung my arm.
Well, he jumped up like he was like something happened, scared the shit out of me, and then he yells, "Sit the fuck down!" And I can't see because spit all over me.
Fucker that.
Fucking mushmouth over there sprayed me.
So, first off, my first question is, we normally have the back row. How did you guys not get that?
Somebody's been beating us to them the last two shows.
Oh.
So we've been sitting over there by Aaron, by the speakers and stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
They had,
but
do you remember this? Sorry.
you're good.
Remember how we mentioned that the ring was moved?
Yes,
There was that I can't remember who it was. Probably
it was Jimmy the
Midnight-
hippie.
the Midnight Flyer.
Or whoops, yes, I'm sorry. Yes,
He did
yes.
Kayfabe guy.
You know
He
what?
did,
I'm gonna do it my.
he did
What a mushroom head.
I can't remember. It was him and maybe Daniel Exotic. They fought Coleman and Ross. So they were, yeah, that's who it was. So they were outside of the ring there, and I think Exotic jumped over the ropes, did a crossbody, and then they moved back, and then Jimmy the hippie, jumped off the top rope into that corner section there. And, if the seats would have been there the way they usually were, Midnight Flyer would have been in. That whole spot would have happened in the fan base. So, I mean, that, and one I think it was Ross, he ended up almost at those doors there in the corner. So, I mean, that was a pretty cool spot.
Yeah.
So first of all, how are you going to say Jimmy the Hippie and Midnight Flyer all in the same sentence and nothing gets said about that?
Because I'm okay to make mistakes. You're supposed to be perfect and you fuck it up.
Good point. Good point. Again, I'll remove myself.
All right, come on, guy, come back on. We gotta wrap it. We gotta put a bow on this thing.
So, but yeah, that the Bill and Tito match. It was a hard hitting match.
Well,
Definitely.
did you guys have fun?
Yeah, I
Did,
finally got a big time shirt.
oh yeah, gimmicks, huh?
Yep, dude, he had 8x10s. He had water bottles, shirts. I was like, oh, I gotta get one. So it was nice to see him out there selling stuff.
Yeah, very
Hey.
cool.
Hey, real quick, Reese, before we went live, didn't Jay's sitting here rushing me now, and didn't he say we have all the time in the world earlier? Now he wants to rush me. Not happening, Lund. Ain't happening.
All right. Sorry, sir.
I forgive you. I forgive you, guy. Anyway, real quick. Let me find it. Where are we at, guy? All right. March 5th, Imagine Wrestling comes back to Johnstown with Charlie Haas, the franchise Shane Douglas, and Johnstown's Bill Collier, plus all the other Imagine wrestlers. March 5th, Saturday, that's in a couple of weeks, right? Yeah, a couple of weeks.
Yep,
2 weeks maybe. And where'd Reese go?
He's
Oh,
under
there he
the he's under the poster.
There he is. Let's put the poster back up. Much better.
Yeah,
anyway.
but-
Oh!
He's peeking around the poster. He's rubbernecking.
Yeah. Yes. So anyway, if you can join us down at Big Dog Built Center down on Fairfield Avenue for a night of wrestling.
Definitely should be a good time like usual.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So, well, this comes to our last segment of the show, and it is called Guess the Wrestler. Jay's like, "Ah, shit, here we go again." You guys know how it works? So first wrestler up. Who wants to start it off?
I will.
All right.
That male or female?
Mel. What the hell is he doing? Don't you know we're live?
Sorry, I was trying to figure something out.
It's a male, Jay.
Hang on. Do your OnlyFans site another time, okay? You're on our time, guy.
They're about ready to kick me off. I showed a little bit more than what I should have, but let's continue, please.
Well, we know that definitely wasn't you then. Anyway, go ahead.
It's a male.
Yeah.
Okay. WCW?
Nope.
Active in the 90s.
No.
Active in the 2000s?
No.
2010s.
Yes.
Former champion?
No.
Comedy character.
No.
In a faction?
Yes.
In WWE.
No.
2010 WWE.
Well, hang on. So you asked if he was active in the 2010s. Yes, but does it? You got to be more specific. Like
Active wrestler in the 2010s.
Kinda. Again, you'll understand what I mean. If you're asking, was he active in the Indies? Yes.
Did he work for ROH?
No.
Did he ever win tag team titles in any promotion?
No.
Probably fucking Little Jimmy.
Was he on Raw or SmackDown?
Neither.
But he was in WWE though.
No, I never. No, I said no.
He's on the Indies in the 2010s.
Okay.
Active right now.
Yes.
Active in WWE or AEW right now.
AEW.
Is it Adam Cole?
Nope. Final guess, Lund.
Marco Stunt.
Nope. Final guess, Reese.
Kenny Omega.
Nope. Ready for the answer?
Yeah.
I'll give you one hint. Number one heel in AEW.
Oh, MJF.
Yes, sir.
I thought you said Hill. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Hill.
Heel.
Heel.
That's what I said. Hill. Not HIL. Either way you say it, you dumbass.
Number one Hill.
Jay, you understood what I said, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Next one. I'm going to put a little wager on this.
Oh.
If either one of you guess this, I will buy you dinner the next time we go to a wrestling show. I will buy your dinner.
All right.
Now, however, if you don't guess it, you got to buy my dinner. Just kidding. Anyway, go ahead. Jay, you start.
Current superstar or legend?
No.
Did he hold any title, or male or female?
Male.
WCW?
No.
Well, then where the fuck did he work? I said WWE, AEW, or WCW, and you said no.
Is he?
Hang on, Reese. There was WWF. You're asking the questions. You got to be specific.
I'm gonna punch you straight in the mouth.
But I can't help it. You're slow. You don't get this.
Was he active active during the 90s?
Yes.
For WWF.
Yes.
Mm.
Did he hold any titles in WWF?
I don't think so.
Was he ever on Monday Night Raw?
Yes.
Is he a jobber? Is he best known for jobbing?
Kinda?
Is it that Iron Mike dude?
Iron Mike Sharp?
Yeah.
No.
Did he wear makeup?
I don't think so. You mean like face paint?
Yeah.
No.
Was it the Mountie?
Nope.
Did he have a manager or a valet?
No.
No. Okay. Shit.
Was he in any worthy feuds? Wait, let me rephrase that. What was his best feud?
I can't answer that one.
Whoa, give it away.
Kinda.
Okay.
Is it a specific gimmick of somebody?
Yes.
Was it the Blue Blazer?
No.
Brooklyn Brawler?
No. Final guess, Reese.
Is it any variation of Sean Waltman?
No.
Oh, damn.
But you're onto something when you said variation.
Mm. God damn. I'm stuck.
All right.
First letter. It won't count.
Okay, so Yins give up?
I do.
Okay. First letter, first name F. First letter, second part of his name R.
What the hell?
FR.
And I will add, he is no longer alive.
I didn't even think to ask that.
Was he part of a tag team at any point?
Yes.
A top tag team?
Well, kinda. Well, no.
Damn.
I don't know, man. You got me.
You ready?
Yeah,
The
go
fake-
ahead.
The fake razor.
Oh, fake razor. Bullshit.
Hey, it's all
Hey,
fair. It's all
Hey,
fair.
you just can ask all the questions in the world, and you just ask the same questions over and over.
There ain't no way in hell that either one of us would have got that.
Well, the guys that I originally got this from, the one guy got it. The
And
one guy did guess it.
It was, excuse me, it was called fake razor.
Yeah, remember he was fake razor.
Yeah, it was Rick Bogner.
Yep. All right, one more before we close it out, guys.
All right.
All right, last one for the night. JJ, you start.
Former world champion.
Nope.
Any variation of John Cena?
Nope.
'90s, 2000s.
2000s.
WCW?
Nope.
Part of a faction.
Nope.
Is he alive or dead?
Alive. Now remember, fellas, this can be anybody that was ever in WWE, any type of wrestling. It could be a ring announcer, it can be a TV personality, it could be anybody. So anybody that's been in
Wrestling.
correct.
All right. Well, was he a worker in the ring?
Oh hell no.
Oh, what the hell?
Let me rephrase it. Kinda.
What is he? Was he mostly known for commentary?
No.
Did he work ECW?
No. Just WWE.
What the fuck?
Is he on TV? Is he on TV now?
Yeah.
In WWE or AEW?
Neither.
Now. TNA.
Nope.
The fuck?
Huh.
Active now. Active.
But he is on TV fairly a lot. Right now, currently.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Cheese and rice.
I like cheese and rice.
Me too. Made me hungry.
Does he do? Is he on the WWE's panel? Oh no, never mind. You said he's not. Damn.
Oh, Eric Cassidy says Nick Patrick, NWO. No, but that's funny. He also said Santino Marella.
Is he a referee?
No. He said Gilbert and Bill DeMott. All good answers.
And he threw in a Santino Marella also.
Yeah.
He's been on national TV.
Oh, yeah.
Pat
Definitely.
McAfee.
Nope. So one of Ian's asked if he was active in WWE right now, and I said no. And you say Pat McAfee.
Oh. Is he active in any current major wrestling promotion?
No. Jay already asked that. Didn't you, Jay? Or Ian's mentioned everyone at least.
Yeah.
Is it DC Bentley?
Where did you get that from?
I don't know.
No, that's funny.
I don't know.
So Eric Cassidy, shout out to you, brother. How are you? He just said, is this guy in movies currently?
No.
Okay.
I saw he said The Rock.
Yeah, well, that's why I kind of.
Right.
Oh man. Is it a?
I'll give you another.
Is it a celebrity?
Yes.
Snoop Dogg.
No. I will give one more hint, and then I'll give you each one more guess, and then final answer.
Okay.
He had a WrestleMania match.
Floyd Mayweather.
Is that your final answer? I was giving you another hint, and you go and throw out a name.
Go ahead. Yeah, keep doing what you do.
Go ahead, Jay.
Aren't we getting another hint?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you. Yeah. Numbnuts down there just went and threw out Mayweather.
He fucking screwed it up is what happened.
Yeah.
I'm good at fucking shit up.
You fucking fuck.
All right, so this guy had a WrestleMania match, and he's a celebrity.
Yes, sir.
Bad Bunny.
No. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I guess.
Reese, your final answer.
I thought we got 2 more guesses.
Well, you fucked it up. So you might as well just give your final answer. All right, I'll give you one more. One more hint, and then your final answer.
I'm waiting.
You're supposed to ask me.
Is it?
What the hell's going on here?
Is this celebrity a singer, songwriter, performer?
No.
Oh, then
Good question, though. Good question. All right, final answer now. Reese?
Mayweather.
You asked me that, and I said no.
He already said no, you fucking dope.
Oh, you said no?
What the hell's going on here right now?
Oh, then my final answer is Donald Trump.
Yes! Yes! Donald Trump.
I'm out of here.
That's exactly what it is. Reese, how did you get it?
Because there wasn't too many more that had a WrestleMania moment.
I was gonna throw out Snooki.
All right. Well, guys, that was fun. Even though you can't guess a fucking wrestler to save a life. Anyway, that's all right. Not everybody, like Reese said, not everybody is as good as me. Which you're right. You're right, Reese. Everybody's not.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
They're not, but they could be better.
and as you can see, JJ, he hates people. By his hat. Why do you got a lion on your shirt, bro?
It's a main event, guy.
Oh, okay.
Talk shit
come
to
on.
them. Talk shit to
Come
them.
on.
See what happens.
I'm
Come
not
on,
scared. I'm not scared, guy.
Well, you should be.
Why?
Get a flare chop by one of them.
Oh,
Those are some dudes I would not mess with.
Those are some big boys.
They're some big boys, absolutely.
Good guys too.
Yes, definitely. All right, fellas. The pleasure was all yours joining me tonight on Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk, episode 4. Sorry, I got distracted. It's getting windier than hell out there. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
He got distracted.
Whoa.
Come on, man.
See what I go through.
That's
Anyway, everybody, thank you for tuning in tonight.
Let me hit up the sponsors before we sign off.
I will if you quit fucking interrupting me.
Oh my god.
What is it with you two tonight? You two keep interrupting me. Shut the fuck up.
It runs in the family, you fuck.
I don't want to have to mute both of yins.
You know what? This is ridiculous.
Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in, watching Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. As you know, I'm Striker. I'm not sure which way I'm pointing now. Somewhere.
What are you bringing a plane in?
Lun's up there, and Reese is down there on your screen. We appreciate you tuning in, commenting, sharing, whatever you did. Thank you for tuning in. So I'm going to let JJ close us out like we always do. Until next time, Reese, I will see you on a DL. And JJ, bro, you're always sliding in my DMs. Let's not even talk about it. Anyway,
what's the dynamic? We'll talk about it later. It's fun.
All right, guys. Have a good night, and I will talk to you later.
Yep.
Thank you very much, Habits, Beer and Tobacco, 960 Franklin Street. They always take care of everybody. Those guys are awesome down there. Coldest beer in town, as I say. And Red's Texas Barbecue, 3116 Elton Road. As we talked about earlier, some of the best wings you're ever going to have. I got to try them out, the red, white, and blues. But, yeah, thank you, Red's Texas. Thank you, Habits. And we will see you again.